Hi, this is Ken. This spiritual video is called The Loss of Stress. Living life, everybody is stressed. We are stressed about worrying about eating, about where we're going to stay, about making enough money, about having friends, and the list goes on indefinitely. If you live your life accepting everything that we've been taught as to what a successful life is, your stress is going to be very high. Regardless if you have money, material things, you're going to continue to worry about what is important in life. And you define what is important as by having enough money, by being able to buy material things, having friends, what other people are thinking about you. Stress is throughout your entire life. Everything you deal with is stressful. You're worried about your spouse, your job, your children, whether you can make the mortgage payment, amongst everything else that there is. There isn't anything in life that's not stressful. To lose stress in your life, you need to look at life in a different way. If you live life accepting everything that you've learned, which is the ego, or which represents everything that you've learned, then your life will continue to be stressful. And regardless of whether you've succeeded in life, and you don't have to worry about all these different things, if you have money or you have a house and a good job and things like that, the stress will never, ever go away. It will continue. It may be different than somebody who is struggling just to survive every day, but the stress will remain. To lose stress, you need to look at life in a completely different way. If you look at life through spiritual eyes, then your stress becomes much less. And by that, what I mean is within every life is a spirit, a self, a piece of God. If you allow it to direct your life, to be the primary director of your life, though what you learned and your ego will always remain with you, as soon as you make that change and you allow your spirit within to be the primary influencer of your life, your stress automatically decreases. You are no longer worried about all the things that you learned in your life that will cause you to worry. You're no longer worried about money. You're no longer worried about your job. You're no longer worried about whether you can buy all the material things that you want or do all the things that you wanted to do. Your priorities in life automatically change. When you learn and you worry, you're living in a self-centered environment where you're concerned only for yourself. But as soon as you change over, as soon as you awaken and start on the road to enlightenment and start to realize that everybody is important and that being concerned for other people is equally and every bit as important, your stress level automatically decreases. You are no longer in life alone, worrying about yourself and taking care about yourself and thinking that everything you have to do to survive in the world depends on you. Now, when you awaken and you realize there's a spirit within that is meant to share and help each other, the stress decreases or almost vanishes because you now know there are other people who also understand this, and you no longer are in life alone. You don't have to go through life worrying about everything by yourself, but there are many, many, many other people who are there to help you as well. When you live a life of spirituality, accepting the spiritual direction in life, again, though that the ego will remain with you and what you learn will remain with you, you now know you are no longer alone in life. And you have others that you can rely on who will help you, whether your problems may be emotional, financial, physical, whatever they may be, you are never, ever alone again, because you realize that every person in life is there to help each other. And with your spirit's help and the spirits within all other people that exist, you will survive and your stress will be tremendously lessened. This spiritual video by Ken. Until next time.